that's the place. Whatever. Get this out of here. Got my lollies. Okay. Where is the chat? Oh, well. Madness. Let's go. P Fling. P Flinger. What a name. Kathir Friends. Alright, people starting to roll in. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to have everyone here. It has felt like a lifetime ago since the last time I had streamed to all of you. It's been a minute. Oh my gosh, people are flying. We here, baby, we here. That's the energy I'm looking for. It's been a minute. It feels like I said, it feels like a lifetime ago. I've spoken to you guys. It's been so long. How are we all? Are we good? Are we in profit? These are the important questions. I will let everyone roll in for a few more minutes before I really crack into it. My lighting's making me look real pale today, and I'm not a fan of that. Let's get the tan going. Alright, let's get the tan going. I'm not here for this white man lighting. Let's change it up, please. Thank you. There we go. Do I look brown? Do I look darker? Okay, let me read the chat. Why is this the biggest stream? Great question. Biggest stream to date because we have the best updates, I feel like. Since coming on, what is this? Oh. Since coming onto these streams, I would say this is the biggest live stream because we're returning a few things. We have a few big announcements. So I guarantee you, I'll be very surprised if we get to the end of stream and you guys don't say, oh, you know what? Yeah, he was right. He came to this stream with probably the best announcements he could. So let me read the chat quickly and then we're going to get into it. I'll tell you everything I got to go through today and then we'll obviously just run stream as normal as always, which is just, I'll talk about the few things and we'll talk to the chat. We'll do a few giveaways in between. Tony, good to have you here, man. I hope you're well. I'm good. I'm always good. We haven't seen you in a minute. I mean, I was here last Tuesday, but there we go. Nah, still in eval. That's all right, bro. Everyone starts in eval. No, I burned my gifted account in phase 2. That sucks, man. That sucks. Always just the opportunity to go get a second. I haven't been trading. Cool. All right, let me get into it. I almost look yellow now. I've gone from white. No. Okay, that's better. All right, here are the 5 things I need to go through today. There's actually 6, I lied. So, updated our payout promise. You've probably seen this. We haven't posted it anywhere other than a quick story on the Instagram, but I'll run through that with you. If you don't know about our previous or our current payout promise, I'll tell you why it's so much better. So there's that. Compare accounts feature. Last week we had a trader come in here and say to us, can we make the account info tabular? Meaning, can we look at multiple accounts at once? Well, like I always say to you guys, I always listen to your feedback. Whether you want to believe me or not is one thing, but I always listen to your feedback and we have it coming to NLF. So there's that. Price drops on everything. I'm going to run through, I'll run through that. No. I'll run through that a little bit later in stream, but every account before promo codes, so it's not like we've added 5% on the promo code or anything like that. No. Every account has had a drop in price. Their base price has now been dropped. It's been dropped since yesterday, but we haven't updated the website. So you will still see the current pricing on the website. And then if you go into checkout, it's actually going to be a little bit cheaper for you, but that will all be fixed up soon. I just wanted to get that done on our end while the web developer is busy building everything else. 200K accounts are launching, and I know it's only been 2 weeks of the rebrand, but I'm feeling the urge to bring back some special accounts. So we'll get into all of that throughout today's stream. Let me quickly run through chat. Am I missing anything? It is how it is, man. I know. No try, no win. Exactly right. All right. You're not going to make any sort of advances in your life if you don't take a few risks. Do you make less than 20K being the owner of your prop? I'm not going to say I do or don't, but word of advice, don't ask people how much money they make. It's a bad look. Batman, where are you? Batman's here. Giveaways will come. Giveaways will come when they're ready to come. Okay, why don't you make an app? What do you mean? Do you mean a platform or do you mean a dashboard? Because we have a dashboard app. That was the actual announcement of last week. And you've just reminded me that is what I need to do next week, is film YouTube video for dashboard app. All right. Anyway, let's get back into it. So this is what the current website looks like, as we all know. I'm actually going to pull away the overlay. I'll even get rid of the background so you guys can just see everything here. This is what we're working with. Hold on. I don't want to dox myself. But if I can show you this. Yeah, beautiful. All right. Awesome. So, as you can see here, as I mentioned with the price before, 109. If you can see in this little right corner just down here, it's got a slash through it, but it is 109. And if you go to the checkout, you can see over here, it is now 99. So as I mentioned before, the website isn't updated, but we have made the updates to the pricing already. Now, this is what I was referring to. So it's going to be a little different on the phone as per, and obviously this is a very simple draft and mock-up. You can see a little edit I still made there, and you can see that's obviously been done with paint. But the overall update is now we have a much easier way of sort of looking through your accounts and making easier decisions. You've got different options, and you can also just break down, I guess, how much you're expected to make. These numbers I don't think are actually correct at all, but the overall point is this is just a draft. But this is what's coming. So when you look at the product section moving forward, you will have everything in front of you, and even on the phone, I believe it'll be swiping, so you can just swipe across each account and see which one's the best. And this has come straight from you guys. I want to make that very clear. Not my idea. I'm not going to take ownership or, I don't know, ownership. Credit is the word I'm looking for. I'm not going to take credit for this idea because it wasn't mine. It was one of yours, and I did a bit of research, and this is what we found. So all in all, this is all straight from the NLF community. So thank you, Batman, for correcting me. But yes, that is what's coming. The new compare accounts feature option. Now, the only other thing I will get into before I will talk about the next thing, then I'm going to talk to you in chat for a moment, and then we'll rip the first sets of giveaways. All right, we got 4 5Ks and 3 10Ks to give away, so we've got a lot of stuff to do. Now, the second thing I will talk about is NLF's payout promise. So if you jump on the NLF website, you go over to the FAQ, you will see in the payout section, and you go to promise, you will see our promise right now is if you don't get paid within 48 hours, you get an extra bonus $200 added to your payout. Now, we have never paid one person that promise. And that is because we have always been paying people within that 48-hour period. So at the very worst case, our traders have always been paid within 2 days of requesting their payout. Now it's time to improve it. So we have decided that, as you can see here, if you don't get paid within 12 hours, you're getting a $1,000 bonus. Now, this isn't about us pulling in more eyes or anything like that. This is to keep us accountable. That is what it is. All right? Because we don't necessarily want to just be giving away free money as much as we want to see our traders succeed. We are still a business, but this is how we're going to keep ourselves accountable with quick payouts, etc., etc. So if you don't receive your payout in 12 hours, you get $1,000 added. You could have a $50 payout. You could have a $5,000 payout. It does not matter. If you do not get it within that 12-hour period, it is $1,000 extra. As I said, the biggest driver behind that decision was to keep us accountable. All right, I think everyone knows they want a firm that pays out their traders quickly, and that is exactly what we've done here, because either you're getting an extra $1,000 or you're getting your payout within 12 hours. So those were the first two big things we had to talk about, was the compare accounts feature and the payout promise. Now, I'm going to quickly go through chat and see what else we can do. Bro, when is the dashboard going to be optimized for mobile? Christo, it's already an application now, so you can download it and add it to your phone as an app. how much more optimized would it be? All right, if you feel free to ask questions like that, but always make a suggestion if you want as well. So in that situation, what would you like to see, bro? What kind of optimizations would you like? Now it's kind of choppy for mobile. Tell me more. Tell me more. What else we got? Exactly. Sounds stupid how much you make. None of your business. Look at how much you make. No, I mean, the question when someone asks me how much I make as a prop firm owner, etc., I've just been raised. Don't ask people about their finances. All right, that was drummed into me as a kid. You don't ask people how much money they make. Don't ask how expensive their watch is or anything like that. All right, it's just not something I was brought up doing. Like instead of running everything on a website, how can you create an app and run everything on it? I mean, that just costs a lot of money. Do you guys, Charles? If you know a cheap web developer, if you know a cheap developer, maybe one day. And I was having a discussion with someone the other day about potentially doing something like that, but that is a very big long-term project. All right, a lot of applications cost a lot of money to make, and that's especially if you don't know the right people who are making them for you. Okay, so what else have we got? Oh, cool. That's what I've been suggesting. Dewey, there you go. Dewey was the guy who suggested the compare accounts feature. So there you go, man. You asked and I delivered. And someone said, "How are you barred?" Come on, man. You must be new to these streams. Amazing firm, Professor. You see me? Wow, that's a big promise. Boom, boom, boom. What is this stuff? I have 100 USD to buy. Can you suggest me an account? Why would you delete these? That's a great question. I can do that after. Is there a payout cap? There's always been a payout cap. 3% payout cap on the first withdrawal. It's 8% payout cap on the second withdrawal, and then it gets lifted to the standard withdrawal rates, I guess is what you would call them. And then same thing with the Instant Pro. I believe it is 4% and 8%. So there you go. Now, what are the final few questions before I get into it? The dashboard is very user-friendly. Lovely. Good to hear the feedback. Arpan, bro, open your ticket in Discord and ask anybody. Everyone help. Okay. UI, UX, good to see. Very easy to use. Nivash, 12 hours is not easy in the earlier chat. Nivash, what do you mean by the second statement there? If you update on phase profit target 8%, 4%, 8%, 5%, that will be something we look at in the future, is potentially making the two-step accounts a little bit easier to pass for you guys as well. So that might be coming too. Reject Professor Payout. Hey, Professor Batman, he's a man of the people. If you guys have been coming to multiple streams, you'll know he's been giving away a couple free giveaway accounts back to you guys. So I would treat him with a little more respect. Could you talk a little bit more about the BOGO account? BOGO is not an account. I don't know if I have... Here we go. Did we see this? Did everyone see this? I thought this was pretty cool.
Get 50% off everything. And when you buy one account, you get one free. Available on 25K and above account size. Use code BOGO50 to claim your deal. Next Level Funded brings you the BOGO50 offer. Get 50% off everything. And when you buy one account, you get one free. Available on 25K and above account size. Use code BOGO50 to claim your deal. Next Level Funded brings you the BOGO50 offer.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. It's very
Get 50% off everything. And when you buy one account, you get one free. Available on 25K and above account size. Use code BOGO50 to claim your deal. Next Level Funded brings you the BOGO50 offer.
Use BOGO50.
Get 50% off everything. And when you buy one account, you get one free. Available on 25K and above account size. Use code BOGO50 to claim your deal. Next Level Funded brings you the BOGO50 offer. Get 50.
Oh, sorry guys. My bad. I was playing BOGO50 the whole time. Sorry. All right, let me get into it. The BOGO50 is not an account, it's an offer. So if you buy a 5K or a 10K account, it could be any of them, you will get 50% off. It's a standard 50% off. That's all it is. For the 25K accounts, the 50Ks and the 100Ks, and soon to be 200Ks, because that will be coming. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Those 4 accounts, if you get a payout, if you reach a payout, you get your second account for free. So it's buy one, get one free if you reach your first payout. I believe we have it as the rules are For instant accounts, your second payout, you get that free account, I believe. I will need to fact check that, but that is what it is. So BOGO 50 is just 50% off. And then if you buy an account 25K or larger, you can get the second one as well. The audio from the website is loud. Yeah, apologies for that, guys. I didn't think about that. I don't have headphones on. Bro, mute the video. Thank you. I know. When 2K instant account coming? I don't think it will. Potentially, if it does, it'll only probably be available on Match Trader. Cool. All right. Well, I feel like I've hit a little bit of a plateau. I've gotten very, very hot as well, so I'm gonna put the fan on. But while we do that, we never slow down on these streams, and we never stop. All right. NLF's a bunch of sharks. We always keep moving forward. So, ladies and gentlemen, the form is now in the chat. Please go for your life and fill it out. I will speak with you all in 1 or 2 minutes. Jablonski. Oh. Indy. Let's go. Sammy. Good to have you here. How many people in the stream? 50 concurrent viewers. Look at us. Come on. Elite. This community is elite. I see 30 responses in here. I'm going to keep waiting a little bit more. What am I munching? They're like low-calorie lollies. I've never eaten them before, and I don't think I'll ever eat them again, but I had the extra calories, so we had to do what we had to do. And we've stayed away from the soda drinks tonight, boys and girls. We are on the protein shake, so health is wealth today. Health is wealth. We got 43 responses. I'll leave it for another second or so, and then I will move everyone over. Big up, Tony. Welcome, Tony. Glad to have you here, my friend. It's always good to see you. I'm going to delete. Bro, finally on track. Hey, I've been on track since day one, my friend. I can run a prop firm and be in shape. I've deleted the form, ladies and gentlemen. If you aren't in the form, you're sleeping is what you're doing. I see 51. I'm gonna wait. And now 53. There we go. Someone's finessed the system. I also want to let you know, if there's a name in the Discord, so this is what's going to happen moving forward. I want everyone to know this, because the good thing about the forms is that it allows me to collect everyone's name super duper quickly. The negative effect is some of you guys suck and you don't play by the rules. And end up entering 2 or 3 times. So, moving forward, if your name doesn't get highlighted on Discord, so when I post the post-stream announcement and I announce all the giveaway winners, if I go at and then put your name in for whatever you put in on the form and it doesn't highlight, no account for you. Alright? Because that shows me that the name you put in was a fake name, so you could enter more than once. That's how we do it. Eat some cashews, man. No, that cashews have too much fat. None of that. But hey, enough yappering. This is what we're here for, right? We're not here for me. We're not here for NLF. We're here to win some free accounts. That's really sad. I hope that's not the case. But all in all, let's do this thing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get rid of the promo banner as well, just for the spin. And then obviously I will put it back just after. But let's do this. So we're going to give away 3 5Ks now. We're going to do 3 5Ks. Then a 5K and a 10K, and then we're going to do 2 10Ks at the end. So 15, 15, and 20. Let's run it up. Who's getting the first 5K? Someone is either getting a free 5K or they're becoming an NLF trader just like that. So who is it going to be? Child Trades? No, Trade with DK. Hey, man. That better be your Discord name because it doesn't look like it. So who is it? Oh my god, it was Dennis. You know what? Oh wait. Oh no, sorry. Never mind. Dennis is here. Oh, Dennis, I thought it was you. That would have been golden. Ladies and gentlemen, anyone that knows Dennis's law, he rocks up every single week. He's on cooldown. Trade with DK is on cooldown anyway. First things first. Everyone, I want to take a moment to acknowledge Dennis. He comes to every single one of NLF's live streams pretty much. And every single week, Dennis is like here or here. He is never on the money. I don't think he's ever won an account with us. Now, all in all, apparently DK was on cooldown. So we're going to still spin the 3 accounts again. So let's get this going. We have more things to talk about. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. McLovin? Oh, it's not. It's Marvin. Lloyd! I know Lloyd comes in these... cheeky. A_great. Well done. Never seen the name in Discord, but there we go. A_great is now trading with a 5k account at NLF. It's just like that, you become a trader. Boom, let's go again. We don't stop. We keep rolling. Let's do it. Who's getting the second 5k? Is it going to be you? Maybe. All comes down to the wheel. Thiva? No. Mohammed Kuba Ramarket. I hope these are Discord names because that's going to be real awkward, my friend, if it's not. Press up. Now, final one, and then we're back to business. All right? We're having our fun, giving away some accounts, and then we go back. All right, let's run this up. Apparently, A_great is on cooldown. I will get Batman to confirm that, but Mubin, well done. A_great is not on cooldown. Batman, you can message someone in chat. I believe Steve's here. Where is Clinton? Yeah, Steve's here watching. Batman, message Steve if you want and get him to confirm whether A_great is on that. But to quickly wrap it up, right now 3 5Ks have gone. We have 1 5K and 3 10Ks left to go. Am I vaping? No, it's a it's like a clicker to like turn off and on cameras. No, I'm not vaping. Mubin, Mohammed Kubera Markets, and A_great have the first 3 5Ks. I still got 35K in accounts left to go, but we will get to that after. Now, I feel like this is something everyone wants to talk about, so I've put it right in front of me on the screen. And what I'm going to do is I'm pretty much just going to give you, whoa, everything just got taken down. My whole PC just like minimized every single window. That's not fun. Let me quickly get everything back up, ladies and gentlemen. That's really annoying. Boom. Okay, my bad. Quick technical difficulty. Now, all I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly read the new prices. So, 5Ks. 1 steps have gone from $69 to $59, so a $10 drop there, or like an 8% drop. 2 steps have gone from $64 to $54, and then Instant Pros have only dropped by $5. The 5K version has gone from $149. Oh no, lies, $10. The Instant Bro has gone from $149 to $139. Now the 10Ks have dropped by 10 as well. The 2-step has dropped by $15 actually. So it's gone from $109 to $99 and $99 to $84. The Instant Pro has also dropped by $10 as well. The 25Ks have only dropped by 5 and 20. So you've got the 25K account, 1 step, going from 204 to 199. The 25K 2-step has gone from 199 to 179. And the Instant Pro 25K accounts have gone from 449 to 439. Now these are all base prices, ladies and gentlemen. So this is before the discount and stuff as well. So the 50Ks have gone from 309 to 299, and the 2-step 50K has gone from 299 down to 269. That's the biggest drop by far. And the 50K Instant Pro has gone from 749 to 729. 100Ks have gone from 549 to 519, and the 100K 2-step has gone from 499 to 489, and the Instant Pro has dropped from 1249 to 1199. So we have, like I said, everything's just been slashed. Everything's been cut in half. Oh, not cut in half, but everything's been dropped. And to give you a little sneak peek on what the original prices of the 200K accounts were going to be and what they are now. So the initial plan for the 200k accounts, they were going to be $9.49 one steps. It is now going to be $8.99 for a 200k one step. It was going to be $8.89 for a 200k two step. It is now only going to be $8.49. And the Instant Pro 200k account was going to be $19.49 or $1,949. It has now been dropped to $1,899 as well. So all in all, everyone, the pricing has gotten only a little bit better here at NLF. So, the chat has been flying. I'm going to quickly read through it. And then I want to speak to you guys quickly about whether or not you saw yesterday's giveaway. Whether or not you were entertained. Now, let me quickly crack into it. Next spin, please, but put my name. Hey, man, if your name's not on the spin, it just means you weren't here in time to fill out the form. That's a you problem, not a me problem. We got to keep moving in these streams. I keep seeing this, are you vaping? That's fucking hilarious. Give Dennis an account for his commitment. Honestly, maybe. I lost my hope. Let's go. I want to win. Let's go. Let's go. Give me an account, please. I want to win too. Everyone wants to win, but it all comes in due time. Add me, bro. Thanks, NLF. Share your screen. Boom, 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 boom. Nice offer. There is one more coming, please, active. There's 2 more giveaways coming in this stream. We'll do another giveaway in maybe 10 minutes, something like that. Who is Spax, and why is everyone telling him to open? Why is everyone telling Spax to open a ticket? I don't know. Boom, good prices here in Ethiopia. No way to get cryptocurrency because the P2P market is closed. Interesting. Tell me more. Coolest CEO. I appreciate that, G. Thank you very much. No way to buy a challenge. Okay. Is Ethiopia potentially in one of the restricted countries? Let me know. What about new prices for one steps? I was just going through the one steps. Let's do it. Let's do it. New prices for one steps. All right. I'll pull up Simos. I'm actually going to be. No. I just deleted the. Hold on. I can get them up on the other. I've got them on the spreadsheet. Simos, I will run through the prices for you just quickly. The one steps. All right, ready? I'm going to go 5K, 10K, 25K, 50K, 100K, 200K. 5K one step, 69 down to 59. 10K one step, 109 down to 99. 25K one step, 204 to 199. 50K is 309 to 299. 100K has gone from 549 to 519. And the 200K has gone from 949 down to 899. Hopefully that answers everything you want. Now, let's talk about this, shall we? Because like I said, it's going to be a big stream. We, alongside giving away 50K in accounts in stream tonight, are also giving away bang on $250,000 in accounts. Get my tabs off the screen. That's retarded. No. But we're giving away over $250,000 in accounts. 2 50Ks, 4 25Ks, and 5 10Ks. Now, I honestly just did this because I felt things were getting a bit quiet. November was meant to be a very exciting month. We're going to do some rebranding and all that stuff. And I felt everything just got a bit quiet. So why wouldn't we shake things up a little bit? Why wouldn't we try some new stuff? So all in all, very simple. Follow the Instagram. Comment and like the pinned post, which is the BOGO51, and then just be in the Discord. I'll do my checks. There's only 11 winners, so it won't take very long to find 11 winners. But all in all, that is it. Ibra Yassin, that is the saddest pessimistic mindset, brother. Have some faith. Planning to try an NLF account. Hope you don't disappoint me. How could I disappoint you? Tell me more. That's really sad. All right? You should have an open mind. You should be like, you know what? I hope I buy an NLF account and these guys blow my socks off. That's a way of thinking about it. Now, what else have we got? Can I share this on my X? Feel free, man. Everyone can repost it as many times as they want. And my TikTok, yes, go for it. Marie Miskanoa. Go do it with your life. But yeah, we're running the giveaway as well. And ladies and gentlemen, I honestly think we've smashed through everything I needed to talk about. We've got the compare accounts feature coming. We obviously have the payout promise, which is now live actually. The 250K account giveaway, and the BOGO 50 is just running very smoothly in the background. So all in all, everything is flying. Now, let me read through chat. And I think it's been like 6 minutes, but I think why not? I do what I want at the end of the day. I make the calls around here. I think we do a second giveaway. So let me read through chat, and then we'll pull up a second giveaway. I think that's the move. That's the plan. So let me see. Bruh, Dub NLF. Thank you, Eden. Thank you. Planning to try. Oh, I read through that. Did they say that twice? No. What else have we got? Sending positive vibes, love and light. Fucking love that. Positivity number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, get on Indy's train, and the Indy's train is positivity and love. 49 concurrent viewers, 32 likes. We will do the spin at 40 likes. That's what it is. That's what we'll do. We could be spinning in 30 seconds. We could be spinning in 10 minutes. 40 likes, and we do the second spin. We trust the NLF team. Oh, let's talk about that, actually. Where do I have that graphic? I know it's here somewhere. Hold on. Let me pull up this graphic. Here we go. This is it. Look at the team. Shout out. I want to shout out for a moment the customer support team. All right, we got Viz over here, Evans and B-Jacks. This is the current customer support team. And I want to give them a moment of appreciation because NLF would be nothing without these guys. So these guys are absolutely killing it. All right, in terms of getting all your tickets sorted as quickly as possible anyway, and having or giving you the best experience you can. It all comes down to these guys. It's a joint effort. So shout out and clip this because I love and will do anything for these guys. My customer support team is the best in the industry. I will argue that to the day I die. Now, what else have we got? Hold on. Karma. What does Karma said? Why did she get it deleted? Should be my first account from any prop. I've never understood that, like asking for accounts. I understand giveaways and stuff, but I've never understood, like, I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't walk into a cafe and go, hey, can I have a free coffee? Or like go to the grocery store and go like, hey, I really want a sandwich today. Can you just give me one? So I don't know. I've never understood the asking for free accounts. It's never made sense to me. Comno lazy bastards. like boys and girls. Oh shit, true. What's the likes at? Let's get into it. Are we ready to spin? Let me have a look. Bang. Yo, you guys killed it. 47 likes. All right, I've been slacking. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Second spin. Let's run this up. Come on. I've been sleeping. I've been snoozing. No. I only set to 40. So we're ready to go. Let's do it. The second giveaway is in there. I will pull it up when it is ready. How to enter? Fill out the form, my friend. That's all you have to do. We are back. Let's go. Every stream I drop the green screen just for a second. Pray time. Hey, everyone pray for Evans. Pray for Dennis. Let's have a look. Who's filled out the form? 35 entrants. There is 58 concurrent viewers. Wow. We are starting to peak. Everyone knows the giveaways get bigger towards the end of stream. That's unreal. Alright. 48 entrants. We will wait 1 or 2 more seconds. These are really bad lollies. I mean, it makes sense. They're meant to be healthy, but I won't eat them again. WNLF team, there we go. Where's Tanjiro in the image? Tanjiro was there, but I cannot say which one he was. How to join the Discord support team? We do a round of hiring maybe every 2 months, 2 to 3 months. We either hire 1 to 3. Like this one, we had 3. How do I choose Discord mods? Honestly, the biggest one's activity. Who was the first one to come in? I think Steve, after Evans and Bjax. Evans found me the day I launched the Discord, which was very impressive. And then Bjax was the only employee that was referred to me by someone else in the prop firm space. And then every other moderator in the team has purely come from activeness. Batman had the job as the YouTube mod and is now a Discord mod as well. And that purely came from him coming to stream every week, being active in the Discord. Anytime I was active, he seemed to be active too. So I would always remember his name. Same with Viz and same with anyone. Pretty much. You were active, you ended up getting hired. That's honestly just how it worked. So if that's going to be your best chance. Now, there's 69 entrants in the form. Let's do this. All right, I'm gonna remove the form as well, just so no extra little latecomers can get in. You're either here with everyone or you're not. All right, wheel spin number 2. We know what this is about. Now, it's gonna be a bit boring, ladies and gentlemen, because it's only 2 accounts. Last one was 3 5Ks. This time, it is 1 5K and 1 2.5K. Sorry. No, it's not. It is 1 5K and 1 10K. I don't know where I got 2.5K from. Ignore me. But we're going to do the 5K first. So let's run this up. Let's spin it. Who is going home with a 5K? And I want to make myself a little bit bigger. I am the star of the show. No, I'm not. All right, that's good enough. All right. First 5K. Let's get it going. Who's becoming an NLF trader and who's getting a free account on the house? Hey, not me for sure. Don't be like that. Always back yourself. Because look at that. Oh, Modi256 ran up the first 5K. I do need to double check that he is not a part of the customer support team. Batman, can you just confirm this is not our Modi? So we're not conflicting interests, please. And Steve, can we confirm A_great was on cooldown? Someone let me know. Who is Modi in the chat? Now, that was for the last 5K. So 4 5Ks have gone out. We've got Modi256. It's our Modi. Okay, never mind. Modi, I apologize. We've got to give that to someone else. We don't do accounts for mods because then it conflicts interest and that really sucks. Now, where's Dennis? Every time. He's always He's always nearby. Now, let's do it again. A_great was on cooldown till the 20th of the 11th. What's the date? No, it's the 18th. All right, it's 2 days. No, A_great can have the account. That's fine. It's 2 days. All right, come on. We will do let's do a spin for the 5K because we can't give it to Modi. So who's getting the 5K? 1 5K, 1 10K. Calm night. We do 2 10Ks at the end of stream. Tem haven't. Interesting. Fair enough. Tem haven't with the last 5K. Alright. It's time to do this. 5Ks are gone. Oh, hold on. First things first. Ladies and gentlemen, anyone saying they didn't see their name. When I copied and pasted everyone's name over, I copied everyone's. I literally just go, that's why we use the form. I go into the top name in the form and I drag down and it copies everyone's name. So if you're not in here, you filled the form out too late because I copied every single person's name up until the point where everyone got listed on here. Now, it's time to get serious because we've just given away 4 5Ks, but that's all of them done. 20K gone like that. Now we have 3 10Ks to give away too. Ban Modi. Alright, we don't need to ban Modi. Alright, we just need to not give him the account. That's fine. Modi's fine. He's one of ours. It's not like he did anything wrong. Let's do this again. Who's winning the 10K? Eden? Rams. Meh. Rams, the GOAT. Well done, Rams, the GOAT. With the last 10K. Not the last. I'm getting my words so wrong. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, don't listen to me anymore. Alright, because it's not the last one. And we weren't giving away 2.5Ks. So for anyone still upset that they didn't win an account, We have 2 more 10K accounts to give away. And that's it. But we got 20 minutes left to stream. So I think we do a little Q&A. Ask me some questions, make some suggestions. I will either shut them down or I will approve them. Can't see Rams on Discord. Ooh. Should we expose Rams together? Because I said this. I said if you're not on Discord, you don't get the account. That's the rule, my friend. You've got to put your Discord name in, otherwise no bueno. Let's have a look. Rams. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's 2. No, he's right here, Batman. What are you talking about? You little lemon, silly boy. No, Rams is on Discord. Rams is good. He gets that. Okay, what do we got? Spin will not work for me. But if Moldy don't get an account, you need give 1 more. I did. So we gave away 5. We've given away 4 5Ks. And then the 10K went to, I believe the 5K was won by Moldy, and then it went to Tem Haven in the end. But we gave away all 4 accounts. Don't you worry. We're not stingy like that. What else have we got? Can't see Rams on Discord. No, he's there. Congratulations. Man, I was so close. It's all right. We got 2 more accounts to give away. If you fail daily drawdown, do not deactivate account. Give me chance for tomorrow. Only after that, you shut the account after the next day. No, I don't. Again, this is another situation where I don't understand this entitlement, if I'm honest. And Simas, I'm not having a big dig at you here. I'm just making a point. Why would we make rules if we're gonna just sort of flexibly like move around? Imagine, this is how I put it to you in these situations. When I see someone say something like that, this is how I always choose to respond. If you were requesting a payout and another person was requesting a payout, and you both broke the same rule, and you found out I gave person A his payout and I denied yours because you both breached it, but for some reason I thought he was a cool guy, so I'm going to still give him his payout. Would you be okay with that? No. So if I let you trade your account again after you breach daily drawdown because you asked me to, that either means I need to let everyone do that, which doesn't make sense, or I can't do that with you. So that's a little bit of logic from time to time always comes into play. 2.5 times 10 accounts. Do we want to do that next week? Let me know. Ladies and gentlemen, ask me. Do we want to do 10 5Ks or 10 2.5Ks and a 5K and 2 10Ks? We can change it up. We don't always have to do it. Cost is high. Well, you know what? Malikin. Cost is half. You can get the 50% off BOGO 50. But also, that is 2 things I want to discuss, which is in 15 minutes, 10 by 10. No. All right, we give away 50K in accounts at the most. All right, so give me a better one. The 2 things I want to announce is in 15 minutes, I believe. That's when Steve should be doing it. Let me just double check. But in 15 minutes, we launch 50K for $50. I need to check the active offers channel. Yes. Good man, good boy, Steve. He has done his job correctly, and as you can see here, the flash sale has been loading, and in 15 minutes from now, 50K for $50 will be launched back in the Discord. I want you to know this, guys. You're going to be the first and only ones to know this for now. I have honestly been missing the special accounts. I've honestly been missing all of the different special accounts that we have because, yes, for you guys, it's another account you guys can choose from, and some of them are cheaper. All right, Indy, Batman, mute Indy. She's spamming too much. But I've been missing the 50K for $50 accounts and things like that, and it allows me to make new accounts off of that. Whether we do 200K for $200 or whether we change a few things up, so stuff like that. So we're going to be bringing them back. I've already made the choice. 20K for $20 is not coming back, but 25K for $25 50K for $50 and 100K for $100 will all be coming back to the website sometime this week. So keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. That will be coming. But 50K for $50 launches in Discord tonight as well. Now, if you're new, and as you can see, Bano here obviously may have... Bye, Indy. As you can see, Bano is asking, how does 50K for $50 work? So, all special accounts are very simple. They have their own set of rules. It's a little bit tweaked. But ultimately, how the pay after your pass model works is a 20K for $20 account. You pay your $20 up front. If you breach the account, you're losing your $20. That's it. You don't pay anything more or anything less. You just lose your $20. Now, if you pass your account, you pay the remaining amount. So if the, let's just for easy numbers, let's say a 20K account is $100. It's not, I don't believe, but let's say it is. If you paid $20 up front, you pass the account, you pay the remaining $80. So what, I don't know what the prices are all off the top of my head. I'd say I'm a pretty good CEO. I wouldn't say I'm that good. The 25K account is $199. The one step is $199. That is the new price of the 25K account. So you would pay $25 up front, and then if you passed it, you would pay $174 as the passing fee. So that's how they work. Bye-bye, Indy. Yeah, that happened. Do you have any upcoming updates, improvements planned for the dashboard? I mean, man, the dashboard just had a full makeover in terms of the overall design and aesthetic of it. We added the FAQ section into the dashboard. We redesigned the statistics and stuff as well in terms of all your main data. So your profit target, your daily drawdown, overall drawdown, the sort of trading history chart has all had a nice update. What more do you want? And I don't say that in a bad way either as well. I'm not saying that as in like stop asking for stuff. Make suggestions. That's exactly what I'm here for in these streams, is to talk directly to you guys, and because I'm the one that can make these things happen. So if you want suggestions, you want things to be implemented, you could ask me for a new account. You could ask me for anything. I will either say no, and I'll tell you why, or you'll see it added into NLF within a week. That's how it happens. So many things have been added to NLF because of you guys. The calendar in the trading dashboard was a community suggestion from one of you guys. The exact thing we're doing at the moment, the multiple sort of product or challenges viewing system, this thing, just because my words aren't Englishing, was a suggestion straight from you guys. So all in all, make your suggestions here. You guys don't have to just ask me questions. You can also make suggestions. Provide it to everyone for 50 members are here. What does that mean? But tell me what kind of work you want to get done. If you explain it to me once, maybe I can help you. I'm lost. Are you eating toffee? No, they're like little gummies. I don't really eat on stream, so I do apologize for that. It's a bit rude, but my brother is on a cut and I'm starving. 25K for $25 will be great. Yeah, I think you'll all be excited. Can we use PayPal payment as for special accounts? We don't have PayPal payment as an option, but why do I'm going to look into that. PayPal payment processor. Nice. What else have we got? It's an amazing plan, Spencer Thivgar. Thank you. So if I've won an account and I pass it, after I pass it, I have to pay? No. Giveaway accounts are different accounts. We're strictly talking about the special accounts. So special accounts are the only accounts at NLF that are pay after you pass. That's it. And that's what makes them special. Well, that's not what makes them special, but like that's a part of it. Is the payment before funding. Yes, so you pay for the account, you pay your $20 or your $50, then when you pass, you pay your passing fee, hence it's being called, hence why it's called a passing fee, and then you can trade and get your payout. On the anniversary of NLF, I think you have gave account free for all followers. Who knows? Maybe we do a $1 million account giveaway or something cool like that. We could do a $1 $1 million account. Like we give one trader $1 million in funding. Interesting. I'll just leave that there. Would be great if you had time for news on dashboard. Yeah. One thing I have been I'm going to write that down. One thing I have been talking about with the dashboard team is potentially building a trading journal. Now it's going to cost us a fair bit of money to do so, so it's in the works, but upcoming news feature on the dashboard. But if you guys have ever used, say, TradeZella or anything like that, one of those trading journal softwares, potentially that's something we're going to add to the dashboard. It's going to take a little bit of time, but that could be something we do. Spencer, did the countdown for the account becoming inactive being added? Yes, I believe so. I believe we did it. Remember, April 1st, NLF anniversary. Yes, if you want to remember NLF's anniversary, you simply just know it's April Fool's. It's the day we were launched. Such a bad day looking back on it. For 50 for 50, will the account have the same rules as the normal account two-step? There is a few different ones. There's consistency, but I think other than that, it might be the exact same. What are the updates on CoraPay? CoraPay should be properly coming soon. There's a few technical difficulties with it, but it is coming. I know it has been super, super annoying, but we're on the very, very near end of launching it. What else do we have? Dashboard on iOS looks so bad, bro. On PC looks fire though. Thank you. They're the suggestions I want. iOS version of dashboard looks like shit. Let's call it what it is. Is it the website or the application? Let me know. Show your PC setup. Yeah, why not? Hold on. Is there anything on my desk right now I don't want the public to see? Lollies, a drink, no. That's my PC setup. So I got 3 monitors in front of me. Oh, wow. And you can see, obviously, my big-ass light in the background. So that's there, too. That's my PC setup. What else we got? 60 viewers. Everyone like. What's the time? 11:22. We're going to wrap this stream up a little bit earlier. Giveaway. It's all just giveaway talk. Come on, guys. Let's have a little bit of, like, constructiveness in here. All right? Is there anything you want to see other than just free accounts? Come on. To pay the remaining amount after you pass the special account, is there a minimum day one must pay it before it expires, or can one pay it whenever they want? It is a week. Yeah. We used to have it as unlimited, and then there would just be accounts sitting there that some traders didn't want them or whatever reason. So no, it's now a week. iOS version. Okay. Amazing setup. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It took me years to get there. I'll wanna make money, not talk bullshit. Okay? All wanna make money, not talk bullshit. Are you a profitable trader? I never saw you on stream. You guide or do charting. Yeah. So I was, but I stopped trading. So last year I traded all of 2024 pretty much, and then I had a real sort of crunch moment. I got into December. I was sitting. I remember this actually. I'll explain this. This is what I'll do. I'll explain this story, and then we'll do the final giveaway and we'll wrap up stream. That's what we'll do. So it was New Year's Eve, I believe, of 2024 going into 2025. I was sitting there with my cousin and I'm talking to him. I go, look, I'm doing all right. We're making money. Things are going well. And I'm honestly getting bored. I see what my cousins do because my cousins run a big company and they do quite well for themselves. And they're working every single day. Now, as a trader, as you know, there will be days where you'll get to your desk and you'll look through the markets and you'll look at your 3 or 4 different pairs that you trade or however many pairs you trade, and there just won't be a setup. And the responsible and smart thing to do will be to get off your computer and walk away, which is what I did. But how boring is that? I'm someone that is 24/7. Doesn't matter where I am, I'm always working pretty much. So even in my sleep, I'm working. That's a lie, but no, you get the point. So all in all, that was my next big move, is I need to go into business. I need to do something where I'm working all the time, but I don't want to get out of the trading space, because I've been in this space. I've been in crypto and day trading for, I think it was like 5 years. 2024, I think I was in the space for 5 years. I got into crypto when I was 16. So I'm 22 now. Yeah, so it was about 5 years at that point. And then this is where we are now. So it's been almost a year pretty much since then, and that is it. So I was a profitable trader, but I haven't touched the charts really for a good 6 months now. Hence why I don't give you guys that personal advice anymore or anything like that. CEO looks 26 plus. That really hurts my feelings. I'm 22. I appreciate it. I'll take the older compliment. Now, that's enough ramble and garbage and stuff like that. It's time to do the final giveaway. 2 10Ks. Let's wrap up stream, I say. Let's get out of here. So, let me pull up the final form, and let's call the end to another successful stream. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm chucking it in now. CEO age 26, I guess. You are incorrect. How many likes do we have? Now we got 55 likes. I'm not going to beg. I think that many likes is fine. Batman, he's not offending me by saying I'm 26. You don't have to delete his messages. It's funny. Right. Ooh, nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the form is pinned. If you want to get involved in these final 2 10Ks we're giving away, now is the time to do so. I'm older than our CEO. You should be calling me big bro. You know what's funny? Pretty much everyone in the customer support team is older than me, yet I'm their boss. What's it called? Yeah, cool. No, I don't know what this is. You negotiate the shit out of that. I'm unlucky with my trades today. Maybe here I got something. Yup, it's all about skills. There we go. Prayer time. And by the way, your jawline is sick, man. You know what? Brother, I will take it because I was so big earlier this year. I have dropped about 10 kilos. You guys, honestly, you could probably go back to one of the older streams and you'd see I was a little bit puffier in the face and stuff like that. Now, we've done some good stuff. Oh! Look, I'm only going to say this because most of you aren't going to care. Hold on, can you see, is that, it's backwards. Spenny FS. Someone hacked my Instagram, so it's time to go make a new one, which is what I did, and it is time to also start the personal brand. So outside of the firm, I will still be posting a little bit on my personal page about the firm, but I will also be ripping a few things I do in my own life that is just separates me from the firm, because it's not just the firm I do. There's plenty of stuff out there. But if you want to keep up with me as the CEO, what I get up to day to day, and what it's honestly like running a prop firm, that's where you'll see a little bit of it. Now, I have the hiccups, but that's not irrelevant. Enough yippa yappa. Let's all do this, ladies and gentlemen. 2 10Ks to finish the stream. It is time to roll and roll hard. All right. First 10K. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Who's winning the first 10K? All right. Tony? It's not Tony. Where's Dennis? He's not even close. Dennis, you can't even be upset this time. I don't know where you are, but you're not here. VXX Hacks. That's a cool name. Good for you, man. VXX Hacks with the 10K. Now, I'm gonna be a little bit annoying here, ladies and gentlemen. I am gonna tease you a little bit. So I'm gonna quickly run through this one last time. Say goodbye at the end of today, because it will be updated by the end of today. But say goodbye to the old product UI, and the old products is going, and the new product is coming in. All right, this is how you guys are going to be able to buy your accounts in the future. So, there we go. The payout promise has gotten 5 times better and 25% faster. No, 400 times faster. All in all, if you don't get your payout within 12 hours, it's now a $1,000 bonus. It's gone from $200 bonus to 1,000, and it's gone from a 2-day payout period to 12 hours. So if you want your chance to get some money, you better hope and cross your fingers that NLF doesn't pay you out too quickly. Now the 250k account is giveaway is live. We're giving away 2 50k accounts, 4 25 and 5 10ks. Ends at the end of November, so you got plenty of time to get involved. And the BOGO 50, we spoke about that before. My awesome customer support team is there. And now to end the stream with our final 10k. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure as always. All right, this is the funnest part of my week, and I have a very good week all the time. So thank you very much. Who is winning the last 10k? Will it be you? No, it won't, because Tony 086 is not getting it either. It's Thiva 097 with the final 10k. So ladies and gentlemen, as I did last week as well, I will just show you the giveaway winners here. So if this is any of your names, I want you to be very happy because these are the winners of today's giveaways. Well done, everybody. All right. And all in all, another great stream in the books, my friends. I've never missed a stream, and I will not ever miss a stream because you guys come before everything else in my life. So, all in all, thank you guys very, very much. It has been another amazing stream. I will speak to you all soon. Check out the post-stream announcements if you want to get your account for those lucky winners. And I will see you all next week. Now I have plenty of things to launch, so it's straight back to work. Stay well, stay safe, and most importantly, stay profitable. Let's go.